Good morning, students. In the last lecture we have started with the elementary transformations now and also with the first exercise. Now we'll see some next different types of problems. So let us see. If a is equal to 1 minus 1 3 to 1 0 3 3 1, this is a matrix, and what they are asking, C3 plus 2 C2 and then 3 R3, means first you have to do this operation and then you have to do on that matrix only you have to do this operation. So let us see how to do this operations. C3 plus 2 C2, okay. C3 plus 2 C2 means you have to do operation on column, okay, and on column and also on third column. So be careful while doing this operations, because whatever given in the first element, means whatever is given here at the first, means this is third column, we are operating on third column. So we have to do the changes in third column only. So first and second column will be as it is, we are just going to change only third column. So we are operating on C3, okay, C3 plus 2 C2. So first and second column will be as it is, there will be no change in first and second column, okay. 1 2 3 as it is, minus 1 1 3 as it is. Now we have to do C3 plus 2 C2. What is C3? This is 3 plus 2 C2, means 2 C2 means this element, okay, that is 3 minus 2, this will be, this is 1, okay. Next is 0 plus 2 into 1, 0 plus 2 is 2, okay. Next is 1 plus 2 into 3, so 3 2s are 6, 1 plus 6 will be 7. So first and second columns as it is, third column just we are changing third column, and we have done this operation C3 plus 2 C2 on third column only, okay. Now what is next operation? Then 3 R 3. So first this operation, and on this new matrix only we have to do the in this operation 3 R 3, okay. 3 R 3 means we have to do the we have to multiply by 3 to the third row. Now see students, be careful while doing this transformation. Here we were doing column transformation and here we are doing row transformation, okay. So first row as it is, 1 minus 1 1, second row as it is, because we are just doing operation on third row, okay, not on first and second, okay. So we are just operating on third row. So first and second row will be as it is, 1 minus 1 1, 2 1 2, third row will be 3 3s are 9, then 3 3s are 9 and 3 7s are 21, okay. In this way we have done with this with the fifth example. Now next sixth example, this is a matrix A, okay. Actually that is same matrix, and what they have asked, 3 R 3. First we have to do the operation 3 R 3 and then C3 plus 2 C2. What do you observe from example 5 and 6, okay, we have to write. So let us solve this example 3 R 3. Now we have to do the operation on this matrix, and what is the operation? 3 R 3, okay. So let us do the operation on 3. So here we have to do the multiplication by 3 to the third row only. So first and second row will be as it is, there is no change in first and second row, they will be as it is. So we just have to do the multiplication by 3 to the third row. So first row as it is 1 minus 1 3, second row also as it is 2 1 0. So third row we have to do the multiplication. 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Okay. So next we have to do, after this we have to do the operation C3 plus 2C2 on this new matrix only. So we are doing operation on third column only. So first and second column will be as it is. We are just doing operation on third column. Okay. So first and second columns will be as it is, 1 2 9 as it is, minus 1 1 9 as it is. Now we have to do the changes in third column. We are operating on C3, that's why I written C3. We are operating on C3, C3 plus 2C2. So we will do this 3 plus 2 into minus 1, 3, that is 3 minus 2, 2 into minus 1 will be minus 2. So 3 minus 2 will be 1. Next 0 plus 2 into 1, so 0 plus 2 will be 2. Okay. Next 3 plus 2 into 9, 3 plus 18, it will be 21. Okay. So we have to do the observation of example 5th and 6th. So we can see that both the answers are same. Okay. So here sequence of operation does not matter. Here first we did the operation on column, and here we did first operation on row and then column. So sequence of operation in this example does not matter. So both the answers are same only. Okay. Next question, use the suitable transformation on this matrix to convert it into upper triangular matrix. We have to convert this matrix into upper triangular matrix. Okay. So let us do this. First we will see what is upper triangular matrix. Elements below the diagonal are 0. We have seen this definition. Okay. So we have to convert, this is given matrix, and we have to convert this matrix into upper triangular matrix. Now we know that, students, this is a diagonal, yes or no, and element below this diagonal is 3. We have to convert this 3 into 0. We have to make this 3 as a 0 to convert this matrix into upper triangular matrix. That is, we have to make element 3 as a 0. Okay. So 3 as a 0. So students, we have to do the operation on, so we will do row transformation. Okay. So students prefer row transformation. If they are asking, just do the transformation. If they are not mentioning specifically that do the column operation or row operation, but prefer row operation, not column operation. If they are specifying or they are saying particularly use column operation, that time we have to do column operation only. But most of the times I am also going to use row operation. Also in board exams it is easy to use row operation only. So we will do row operation. We have to do this 3 as a 0. So we will operate on this complete row. We cannot operate on this single element, students. Just we have to do operation on complete row or complete column. We cannot operate on single element. Sorry. So we will do operation on R2. We are operating on R2 minus 3R1. Okay, R2 minus 3R1, because we have to make this 3 as a 0. So first row will be as it is, because we are just operating on R2, so there is no change in first row. Now second row, 3 minus R2 minus 3R1, 3 minus 3 into 1, okay, 3 minus 3 into 1, and here 4 minus 3 into 2, 4 minus 3 into 2, we have done this operation. So 1 2 as it is, 3 minus 3 will be 0, 4 minus 6 will be minus 2, okay. In this way we have converted this matrix into upper triangular matrix, okay. Remember, we cannot change single element, we have to do operation on complete row, okay. Next, convert 1 minus 1 2 3 into an identity matrix by suitable row transformation. Here they have specified row transformation, okay. They have specifically mentioned do the row operation, but in earlier example they just said what, just use suitable transformation. You can use row transformation or column transformation, but prefer row transformation, okay. If they are mentioning specifically, then we are going to use column operation at that time, okay. So here we have to convert this matrix into identity matrix. Now what is identity matrix? Here it is, this matrix is of order 2. So we know that identity matrix of order 2 by 2 is 1 0 0 1. So what is given? We have this matrix is given, A is equal to 1 minus 1 2 3. We have to convert this matrix into this kind of matrix, that is into identity matrix. So we have to do the row operations or row transformations, okay. So let us start, okay. This is given matrix. So our first target is to make this as a 1, okay. So already this luckily or already this is 1 in the example only. So next target is what? We have to make this 2 as a 0. We have to make this 2 as a 0, yes or no? Because we have to make this matrix into, we have to convert this matrix into identity matrix. So we have to make this 2 as a 0, okay. So how to do this? R2, we are doing operation, row operations, we have to do operation on R2, that is on second row, R2 minus 2R1. So first row will be as it is, there is no change in first row. Second row will be 2 minus 2 into 1, 2 minus 2 is 0, okay. Next this 3 minus 2 into minus 1, that is 3 minus plus 2, 3 plus 2 will be 5, okay. So 3 plus 2 will be 5, okay. Next our next target is we have to make this as a 1, okay. We have to make this element as a here this element as a 1, okay. Next target is, so what we are doing next is R2, we are doing operation on R2 and operation is R2 divided by 5. So we have to do this operation. So first row as it is 1 minus 1, there is no change in first row. In second row we are dividing it by 5. So 0 upon 5 will be 0 only, 5 upon 5 will be 1, okay. So next target is we have to make this element as a 0, okay. So it is in the first row, so we will do the operation on first row. R1, we are operating on R1, R1 plus R2, R1 plus R2. So second row will be as it is 0 1, we are just doing operation on R1. So 1 plus 0 will be 1, minus 1 plus 1 will be 0. So our new matrix is 1 0 0 1. Yes, we have converted this matrix into an identity matrix, okay. So next example, transform 1 minus 1 2 to 1 3 3 to 4 into an upper triangular matrix by suitable column transformation. Here they have mentioned we have to convert this matrix into an upper triangular matrix by using suitable column transformations only. Okay, so now we have to do column transformation only. Okay, so and now we know that what is upper triangular matrix. We have to this is diagonal, and we have to make this elements, that is elements below the diagonal, we have to make this elements as a 0. Okay, so A is equal to 1 minus 1 2 2 1 3 3 2 4. Okay, so we have to make our target will be we have to make these 3 elements as a 0. Okay, so and we have to use column transformation. So let us start operations. We are operating on C1, that is column, first on column 1 C1 minus 2C2. Okay, C1 minus 2C2. So C1 minus 2C2 means we are operating on column only, because first target will be we have to make this element as a 0. Okay, this element as a 0, because we have to make these 3 elements as a 0. So first target will be we will make this element as a 0. So we are doing this operation C1 minus 2C2. Okay, so the first, second and third column will be as it is. There is no change in second and third column. We just have to do the operation on first column. So 1 minus C1, that is 1 minus 2 into C2 minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2. Next 2 minus 2 into 1, 2 minus 2 into 1, and next is 3 minus 2 into 2, 3 minus 2 into 2, and this as it is. So here 1 plus 2, here 2 minus 2, here 3 minus 4. 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 minus 2 is 0, and 3 minus 4 is minus 1. Second and third column as it is. There is no change in second and third column. Now next C2, we are operating on C2. Next now you can see this, it is little difficult to make this element as a 0. Actually our next target is this, but it is little difficult. So first what we will do, we will make this 2 as a 0, because we have to make these 3 elements as a 0 na? So first we will do this as a 0. So let us do the operation on second row. Okay, C2, we are operating on C2, C2 plus 2C1, C2 plus 2C1. So first and third column will be as it is. First and third column will be as it is. There is no change in first and third column. So we are just doing operation on third, this on second column. Okay, here actually it is 3 na, so 3 0 minus 1. Okay, so let us do the operation 5 plus here minus 1 plus 2 into 3, that is minus 1 plus 3 2s are 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. Next is 1 plus 2 into 0, 1 plus 2 zeros are 0, 1 plus 0 will be 1. Next is 2 plus 2 into 2 plus 2 into minus 1, that is 2 minus 2, it is 0. Okay, so first and third column will be as it is. So just we have changed second column. Okay, next our next target is we have to make this as a 0. Okay, we have to make this as a 0. So next operation is C1. We are operating on C1, that is on first column. 4C1 plus C3. 4C1 plus C3. Now 4C1, that is 4 into 3. 4 into 3 plus C3, 2. 4 3s are 12 plus 2. Here it should be 14 students. Okay, make this I have to make this correction. So here we have changed this element na, so this will, of course this will change. So it is 14, here it will be 14. Okay, 4 into 3. Okay, we are doing operation 4C1 plus C3. So 4 into 3 plus 2 C3 na. So 4 3s are 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2 is 14. Next is 4C1, 4 into 0 plus C3, 3. 0 plus 3 will be 3. Okay. Next 4 into minus 1 plus 4. So minus 4 plus 4 will be 0. Okay. But students, here we can observe this 0 converted into 0 is changed into 3. Okay. So again we have now these two elements are 0. Now again we have to make this 3 as a 0, because there was no another option of different operations or transformations. So I have to make this operation. So this 0 changed into 3. Again now we will make this 3 as a 0. Okay. So next operation is C1. We are operating on C1. So C1 minus 3C2. Okay, C1 minus 3C2. So we are doing operation on first row. Okay. So first element was 14. 14 minus 3 into 5. 14 minus 15. It will be, here it will be minus 1. Okay. Here it will be minus 1. Okay. Next 3 minus 3 into 1. 3 minus 3 will be, 3 minus 3 is 3 minus 3 into 1, because C1 minus 3 C2, we are just doing operation on first column. So 3 minus 3 will be 0. Next 0 plus 3 into, 0 minus 3 into 0, it will be 0, and second and third column will be as it is. There is no change in second and third. So now we can observe we have converted this matrix into upper triangular matrix by using column transformations. Students, in the starting you might feel difficult while doing this transformation, but after practice only you will it will be easy for you, because there is no another option to we just have to do the trial and error, so that we will get the answer. So while doing operations, be careful whether you are doing column operation or row operation, but you have to do the practice of this operation. There is no another option for you. Okay. So just by practice you will feel easy in doing operations. Okay. So just do the practice. Okay. Thank you.